What's going on, guys? Cody with Panda Bass Fishing. Thanks for tuning in to another video. Today I've got two orders to do an unboxing with. One from Walmart, one from Tackle Warehouse. You might be asking what I ordered from Walmart. You're going to find out, and I'm going to tell you why I ordered them from Walmart here pretty quick. Orders aren't too crazy, not a whole bunch of stuff, but some new stuff to us that we're going to start trying, switching some things up, and a little replenishment too of the old tackle boxes. But that being said, let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this. So I'm going to do the Walmart one first, and I'll explain to you guys what I'm ordering at Walmart. There is some stuff that you get at Walmart that is, fishing-wise, it's much cheaper. Yamamoto Senkos are one of them. They're like $1.50 or $2 cheaper, and sometimes they put them on sale for a ridiculously low price. So just to save you guys a little money. The best thing that Walmart does that they carry now is these. The Plano Edge boxes. So these are the bladed jig boxes. I love these. I'm in the middle of redoing my jig boxes / swim jigs and chatterbaits and all that garbage. So we're also me and Paul are also in the middle of switching all of our boxes to these, and these are substantially cheaper at Walmart as opposed to ordering them from Tackle Warehouse or Tackle Direct or Carl's Bait and Tackle or wherever else you get your tackle. Go check Walmart first because they have all the Plano Edge boxes. I think as I was scrolling through, it looked like they had all of them, and some of them are substantially cheaper. Some of them you save $5-10, but a couple of them are ridiculous cheap, and they put them on sale sometimes, which is crazy. So Plano Edge boxes from Walmart. Little tip for you guys: I live near Tackle Warehouse, so I don't have to have shipping. I go there and I pick it up, and you get a little discount for in-store pickup. It's pretty awesome. But that's why it's open. So I didn't open this yet, but it is because I live here. So let's get into this. I'm gonna knock out the line first. I'm in the middle of, I basically run out of line at the same time with everything about the same time every year or so. So this is my line order, most of it. Some of the stuff I still have, and I found some other stuff that old stuff that I'm going to be using for backing, so I didn't need to buy as much as I usually do. But Sunline Sniper FC 12-pound fluorocarbon. It's our favorite fluorocarbon. Me and Paul talk a lot about this stuff. Cool tip: this is the 660 yard little egg thing, and it's a little different shape than normal. This stuff, the 660 yard spool, is around $55 on Tackle Warehouse. So you can get two of them for $110, roughly. Their 1200 yard spools are $122, again, roughly. So you save about $15, and you get 120 extra yards of the Sunline Sniper if you go with the 660 yard spools instead of the 1200. So quick tip also for you guys, save you guys a little money. So that's the Sniper. Moving on for other line. Let's stick with, well, we might as well stick with Sniper. Same stuff, 20-pound, 7-pound. This is leader for spinning rods. This is leader for flipping, basically my jig rod, my texture jig rod, stuff like that. All right, let's get into, well, let's finish off the Sunline, I guess. This is something me and Paul haven't tried yet. This is the Sunline Xplasma Braid. This is the 60-pound. They don't go any higher than 60-pound on Tackle Warehouse, at least that I saw. So we've been wanting to try this for a while. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put it on. I'm probably gonna put it on my frog rod and see how good it casts. And then I'm probably gonna, if I like it, I'm gonna put it on my flipping rod. But that's some stuff that's new to us. So we'll get back to you on that. With that, but how good it is, if we like it, if we don't like it, why and why not. Maxima Ultragreen monofilament. Guys, this stuff's like $10. You get 220 yards of it. This is 12 pound, and it is like some of the best monofilament you'll ever use. I love this stuff. Paul loves this stuff. It's super cheap. It's great leader for, the only thing we use this for is leader for our top water. If we're running walking baits and stuff like that where we don't want straight braid. But it's cheap. You get a bunch of it. And that will last me the next probably 2 years or so. The line will probably go bad on the spool before I'm done with that. And last thing is the backing for my, well, not really backing, the main line for my spinning reel, and that's Seaguar Smackdown. This is the braid that I've been using for a long time before we're checking out that Xplasma. This is the 20-pound Seaguar Smackdown. This is the flash green, so it's super bright. I like that for drop shotting especially. I mean, this stuff you can see is stupid bright. Lime green. But it's great braid. Seaguar Smackdown, some of the best braid. Paul really likes the Ygk K. He swears by that stuff. I swear by Seaguar Smackdown. Can't go wrong with either. They're both great. So that's for spinning. Okay, I think we're done with line there now. So let's go to, what is this? So these are Simms SolarFlex guide gloves. I have not seen these yet in person, but I like them already. So these are UV up to UV 50, UV protection up to 50. They also have the leather on the palms and around the thumb. I got these because as of lately, I don't know what it is, but my hands have been getting tore up. Getting fish in and out of the live well, you know, just releasing fish, just in general. The last tournament we fished, both of my hands were bleeding at the weigh-in because these fish tore me up so bad because we were in lakes that didn't have crawdads, so all they were feeding on was shad. So they tore me up pretty good. So I got these gloves not only to for sun protection because of my tattoos, but also to protect my thumb and the inner parts of my webbing of my hand from those mean fish that mess me up. So I'll do a review on these after I've worn them for a while and see how we like them. This is the Hexflow Camo gray blue color. They also have it in a tan, like a khaki color, like a coyote color. I'll get back with you guys on these and let you guys know how I like them. I think Paul might have a pair coming also, so we'll put some time in them and then we'll let you know. Oh, fun stuff, fun stuff, fun stuff. Let's do these next. So this is something new we're trying. These are the owner cover shot hooks. So we've been throwing, you know, cover shot is just weedless drop shot. We've been throwing them on round bends and extra wide gaps now for a long time. We were trying to find a hook that had a better hookup ratio. Not the hookup ratio is bad on those, but you get skin hooks a lot. So we were looking for a hook that was just a little better, would get a little bit more meat on the fish. And just after doing some research, a lot of guys are using these. They like them. They're just a straight shank, good gapped hook for weedless drop shot presentations. This is the 1/0. They got a bait keeper, so it's not bunching up when it's coming through, you know, banging off of stuff. So we're looking forward to trying these. I know Paul got an order of these as well. So again, that's something else we'll talk about on a future video, is we'll do a review of these. I'm really looking forward to using these though. These could make things a whole lot easier, especially in tournaments. We'll stick with the hooks. Just drop shot hooks, regular drop shot hooks. These are 1/0s. These are Trocar. In my opinion, if you're gonna nose hook a bait, the Trocar is the way to go. I don't like Trocar for flipping and stuff like that because the way they're sharpened, they tend to cut up your plastic really well. But if you're nose hooking, doesn't matter. They're only going, that point's only going through one time, and they're the best hooks. They're probably the sharpest hooks. Some of the sharpest hooks for sure. I can always count on these hooks to keep the fish pinned. And they got a pretty good gap, so you're not getting a lot of those skin hooks either. So just re-up on the drop shot hooks. Last in the hooks area. All right. So these are Rayshell cutter worms. I was just talking to Paul about this. This is something I got away from. Something I used to do a long time ago. Was swim these cutter worms. When these first came out, or at least when I first found out about them, I was swimming these things around all the time, and they were getting hammered. And it's like, you know, sometimes you just, like, something else comes out and you kind of forget about a bait. And that's kind of what happened. And I was scrolling through Tackle Warehouse looking for an order, and I saw the Rage Cutter Worm, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to start fishing that again. So I got my favorite color, Moon Juice. Beautiful. You can see that. It's green pumpkin, blue swirl, basically. Black and blue for dirty water, and of course, just regular old green pumpkin. But these worms are awesome. They catch fish. They catch big fish. I don't know what it is about Rage's tail, but those fish love it. And to go with those, I like to rig them on an owner twist lock. This is the 3/32 ounce 4/0 twist lock hook. It lets the bait fall horizontal. I know a lot of guys just do a Texas rig and swim that way, and you absolutely can. I've done it plenty of times, but I do like this way a little better. Just because when I pause, it falls horizontal and it's not nosing down, and it doesn't fall as quick either when it's laying horizontal because you have the water resistance on the tail and the body. So they're a pretty thick worm. So yeah, so that's that. I'm really excited about getting into that again because I know it catches fish and it's a fun way to do it. So there's those. Getting to the bottom here, guys. These are, if you guys have been following us for a while, you know I love Greenfish Tackle Jigs. They are my favorite jig company. So these are the living rubber craw balls. Football, these are just a restock for me. I lost some on a fishing trip recently trying to fish this football head in like sunken trees, which is a terrible idea. Don't ever do that. But I was being lazy and didn't want to tie another jig on, so that's what happens. And then you have to make an order for jigs. And I got, you know, a couple more because, you know, why not? So these are just green pumpkin, and basically these are just green pumpkin with some orange. So keep it simple. Just a little restock, but the living rubber craw balls from Greenfish Tackle are awesome. They're wire tied. They're baked. They have the head's baked on, the color. Super durable. It doesn't chip off as fast as some of the other places. Super soft weed guard. I can't speak enough about Greenfish Tackle jigs. Yeah, so there's those. Every single time I order anything, like there's frogs in it, I don't know why. I have an addiction. The River to Sea Bullywah 2s. Sometimes I go Spro, sometimes I go Bullywah, sometimes I'll do the sexy frog, whatever it's called from KVD. But I love frogs, and I buy them on every order. I don't know why. Don't judge me. So these are just the 65s. This is the Bullywah 2 for River to Sea. This is their bluegill color. It's really kind of a, I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of clear. It's just like a yellow bottom. Not really chartreuse, kind of yellow and spots. Good color. And then this is their bluegill color, their Tackle Warehouse bluegill. Awesome. Black back. Stripes on the sides, kind of a June bug color, if you guys can see that. But again, oh, here you go. Again, like a silvery. It's got some chartreuse on the head. That is an awesome bluegill imitator. I think that's a better bluegill imitator than the actual River to Sea bluegill color. So you can see that one. But hey, they're both awesome. They're awesome colors. They're one and the same. So I got a shirt, of course, because I spent too much money. I went with a white shirt this time. Don't ever do that. We'll see. So that's it, guys. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button on the video. Leave a comment. Let me know when you guys do your line, what you guys like to order, what's something you guys always order that gets in every single order even though you don't need any more. And let me know. Let me know what you guys think about all this tackle. If you guys have any insight on some of these stuff that we're trying, the cover shot, that Sunline Xplasma, let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram too, @DitchPandaBassFishing. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.